Hi guys. Well, if it were up to me, I probably wouldn't bring this message, but well, I don't seem to have a choice. So I'm going to say this. There's somebody who's watching me now. You have a dream, you have a clear dream of what your future is supposed to look like. You have a clear dream, about where you were supposed to have arrived already. You have a clear understanding of what your purpose is in life. But where you are right now and where you are going to are two very, very different realities. They are two very, very different realities. Well, in this season, I've been asked to tell you that, this particular season where Christians are fasting and, praying, waiting on the Lord and, supposedly renewing their strength, I've been asked to tell you that you have waited, you have obeyed, and indeed, your waiting is finally going to yield results. The message directly to you is that you will be called. You will be called. The message I have directly for you is you will be called. You will be called. I want you to understand the timeline of the call. David was in the bush when he was called. Joseph was in the bush. Joseph was in the prison when he got his own call. Moses was hiding in the bush and encountered a burning bush when he got his own call. Now, whether it was an Android or an iPhone or a hologram, but he was called. I came to let you understand that Abraham was sitting down in the cool of the evening and he was observing himself a paternal prayer retreat when he noticed these three men walking by his house and decided to lend a hand of fellowship, lend a hand of generosity towards them. And then he was called. I don't care what you are doing. Your call is coming through. The networks will not be too busy. No. Your credit will not matter. You will receive the call. Child of God, you will be called. Jesus Christ was on earth for 30 years. 30 years. He was God, he was man, but he was on earth learning carpentry, entrepreneurship for 30 years when he got his call. Jesus, who was God made man, was upon the earth, and his call did not come through on time. His call did not come until he encountered the one who announced to his world, this is the one who was to come. And then heaven opened and announced and reiterated, announced in the public, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. I've said all of that to say to you that no matter how long it has taken, 30 years for Jesus, no matter where you are, whether in the prison or in the pit, whether it is that you have tried, you have done everything that you can, and that call refused to come, whether your phone is even switched off, your call is coming. Jesus was made to wait for 30 years so that you will not have to wait for 30 years. I know you've been waiting for quite a while, but I came to announce to you that because Jesus waited, you would not need to wait anymore. That is precisely what he meant when he said, it is finished. The waiting has come to an end. Your strength is renewed. The shame is departing. Now it's time to enter into your level. Preparedness and opportunity, when they come together and become a divine occurrence, a divine orchestration, this is about to take place in your life. as you have waited upon the Lord, you have gone, you have fasted, you have prayed for all this while. Suddenly, remember, your call is coming through now. When you are called, whatever you have, wherever you are, whatever you have will be enough. You will be enough. You are enough. See you soon.